You're listening to Michael Boyd on Radio West Fife.
Emma Miller's eager to get on to this acoustic session. She's going to be playing a brand new track, and it's called Distraction on Radio West Fife. Here it comes.
Pick you up in my car. We will drive far away. Don't know where I'm going or if this road ever ends. Oh, when we were only meant to be friends, how the hell did it end like this? And our lips collide and our bodies crying away they shouldn't do. And we're all wrapped up in regret and love, but I wish I wasn't kissing you, 'cause you're just a distraction, a different kind of action, a way to get over someone that I'm missing, just another version of a person I wish was kissing me instead of you, instead of you, instead of you, instead of you. Wish it wasn't real. Wish you didn't feel the way you feel. Or would it have been the same on a different day? Would our lips still collide and our bodies still crying away they shouldn't do? Would we be all wrapped up in regret and love? Would I wish I wasn't kissing you, 'cause you're just a distraction, a different kind of action, a way to get over someone that I'm missing, just another version of a person I wish was kissing me instead of you, instead of you, instead of you, instead of you. Oh, people say that I don't care, but baby, I do. I promise that I care, just not about you. And people say that I don't care, but baby, I do. I promise that I care, just not about you. But our lips collide and our bodies crying away they shouldn't do. And we're all wrapped up in regret and love, but I wish I wasn't kissing you, 'cause you're just a distraction, a different kind of action, a way to get over someone that I'm missing, just another version of a person I wish was kissing me instead of you, instead of you, instead of you.
I'll be saying that I'll make it sound cool, and I'll drop bits out, and I'll edit it, Emma. And every listener in the West of Fife has now heard that, okay?
Oh,
because this numpty left the fader up, okay, in the studio, and we do that sometimes. We're allowed to do that. But yeah, Emma Miller's in the studio, and she's from Cowdenbeath. Is that right? Are you Cowdenbeath born and bred?
Yes, I am indeed. Cowdenbeath born and bred.
You are Cowdenbeath.
Yeah.
There we go. We're proud to have you in the studio.
Thank you.
And that last track called Distraction was amazing. I mean,
Thank
the
you.
lyrics kind of shine through the song as well.
Yeah,
and they
thanks.
can resonate with so many people.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
very much.
so-
Thanks.
That's going to be on your new LP.
EP. Yes, on my new EP, that is
EP.
one of the tracks, and it was the last one that I actually wrote for the EP. It was the very last song that I ever wrote for the actual EP that's going on it, and it's getting finished recording next week, which is so exciting.
And there's been a number of people helping you with that in
Yeah.
the community, yeah?
Definitely. Heart and Sound in Dunfermline, which is like a charity-run studio, they've helped me record the whole thing. It's all volunteers come in to help me record stuff and put up with all my nonsense and my constant tea making, because I'm a bit like that. But no, they've been so helpful and so lovely, and everyone's just happy to help and be like, oh, maybe you should add that in there. And it's great to have other musical minds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you get stuck in a little box sometimes, and it's nice to have other people like, oh, put this in, take this out, or whatever, and it really helps me out. It's great.
Can you think back to when you thought, I want to do this? You know, can you think of the day when you thought, I want to do this, Mum, you know, and you started pulling her?
Do you know, I don't think I could pinpoint it exactly, but I remember a friend of ours, Matt, was playing his guitar in my auntie's house, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, I want to play guitar. So we went out to like a pound stretcher shop and bought like a £5 guitar, and I started like playing like awful notes on it, and I thought, oh, I could see myself doing this for the rest of my life, you know, sitting writing songs and on stage and performing to people. I just like that it's a way you can talk to anybody in the world with music, you know what I mean? It's a multicultural thing, and I just think that's amazing, and I love it so much, honestly. It's fantastic.
Emma, your new EP
Yeah.
is out in a couple of weeks,
In
yeah?
a couple of weeks' time, yeah.
Must be an
So
exciting
soon.
time for you.
It is. It's really exciting. It's kind of surreal, actually. Like, you know, to go into the studio and hear people playing back my songs, I'm like, oh my gosh, I wrote that. Like, that's my own thing. And it's exciting that at the end of this process, I'm going to have this little thing that's mine. It's like having a baby, but less effort, slightly.
Yeah. But your mum's glad you're not with the baby.
but she is glad it's not an actual baby.
It's not an actual baby, yeah.
Yeah, not as glad
But
as
it is
I
your
am.
baby, I
But
understand
it is
what you're
my
saying.
baby, yeah.
So you've already taken ownership of it.
I have, and it's not even out yet, but I have already taken ownership of it, yeah. I'm so excited.
Fantastic. And the Heart and Sound have
Yeah.
opened a new cafe.
Yes, they're opening an acoustic cafe, which is going to be, you know, available for young people between 13 and 24 to perform live, you know, to just perform for friends or family or whoever they want to perform for, really. And they're going to have an opening night for this, which is going to be the 30th of June, which I'll be playing at, and I'll be playing my EP songs, so people can come along and hear some little spoilers of what's going to be on the EP. And there's going to be other acts there, like Lost in Vancouver, Bad Penny, different bands who have performed with Heart and Sound who are going to perform on the night too, as well as me, so I'm excited.
That is fantastic. And you're coming back to Radio West 5 because the Saturday night session is going to be hosting you for the whole night one Saturday
Yeah,
night.
I know.
Yeah.
That's going to be so exciting.
That's going to be absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. D is on from 6 till 9 every Saturday.
Yeah.
He's taking a bit of a holiday, but we've allowed him that, you know,
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
I think he deserves it. But
A wee
he's
bit.
back in a couple of weeks in July. Yes, we find it acceptable that he's off on holiday, but...
At the heart of the community, Michael Boyd on Radio West 5.